What happened after 10 days? Why did he find himself out of the White House, and what does it mean? Yesterday, I started working on a chalkboard. We did it, kind of threw it together yesterday for the TV show, and we were working on it as the Scaramucci thing unfolded. We started earlier in the morning, and then the Scaramucci thing happened, which none of us saw coming, and had to, you know, it's airtime, so I go on the air, and it wasn't quite right. I want to share this. If you happen to have a subscription to the Blaze TV, go there now. This is an important chalkboard, and I'll try to explain it to you fully in radio. It's easier to understand if you can see it, but let me explain what I believe is coming in 2018 and 2020 beyond. So what comes next? What does all of this mean? I believe this is what comes next is predictability. I think this is going to help us be able to see where the president is headed, and I believe some of the clown elements of this White House are going to come to an end, because it's not just Donald Trump. It is Reince Priebus. Anyone could walk into the Oval Office at any time while Reince Priebus was there. That's insanity. Everybody needs to go through the chief of staff. You just don't walk into the Oval Office. So it was a clown show. It was very divided. By bringing General Kelly in, it's going to add stability. General Kelly is one of the most amazing generals in the history of our country. The Marine Corps loves him for a reason. He's a good, honorable, loyal guy who brought order to the Marine Corps. So I want to explain the four sides of Donald Trump. And I want to explain why I think these things are coming and what all of this means. But let me first say, General Kelly, the reason why I think he took this job. He has no political experience working and wrangling Capitol Hill and trying to get all of the, you know, votes and knowing exactly who the president should be talking. That's not his skill. He's a general. It's not his skill. That's what the president was hoping from Reince Priebus, that he'd be able to wrangle Capitol Hill. But we've also seen in the actions of the president, he doesn't really care about that either. He just wants it, just give me some bills to sign. He's not actively involved in the bills. He's just a guy who's like, okay, tell me what you got. Here's where I want to go. Tell me what you got. I'll help you if I can. You know, I'll tweet some things. I'll give a speech, whatever. But he's not actively involved. This is always an important role for Chief of Staff, to be able to connect the White House with the party. The general doesn't have that. The general doesn't want that. This is a general who is a legend. Why would he step into a job that he wouldn't like, wouldn't really want, and in a place that you have a good chance of failing just because you're watching the last 6 months?